Just the bit before this, the bit with the embers and stuff, or petals or whatever they are, take a really long time for anybody else. Is it a shader compilation step or something that doesn't have any text on the screen? Let me know down below. 9 hours and 11 minutes played already. I think it's time. Did we continue? Hmm? These are our parents, aren't they?
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows. Swimming in ink, we are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting.
Implying that the people of
Iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not that they are not.
clear foreshadowing. Potential implication that the entirety of Lumiere, the place that we came from, that it's not real, that it's been painted into existence by the paintress as an experiment or a side effect, and that the time we've got left is until the end of this experiment. But sometimes some people are born like Mael, with the implication that... Sorry, there's a really big thing over there, I've just noticed. That have the possibility of becoming real, of... I don't know. But again, interesting implications. Stone Wave Cliffs. Huh. And again, everything points to that point where everything shatters from. Is it a countdown until everything that is left gets wiped away? What is the role of the paintress?
Wanna go for a ride?
Uh-huh.
Apparently that was where people went on dates, you know?
Uh-huh.
What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Les amis, Florey's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
So, wait. Esquire is that powerful?
Apparently so. But also lazy.
All right, let's go.
What a weird creature.
Powerful and yet lazy. The Demajen story. What a weird creature. Ahem. Self-deprecating wit. How very British of you, Demajen. And now you talk about yourself in the third person as well. What a weird fellow you are. I do like the absurdities of this setting. They're just cliffs, and yet there are lanterns floating for reasons which will probably never be explained, and that is fine. Ooh. Excusez-moi?
Useful.
Useful indeed. Don't need to rest, but we will set that as our... Oh, hello. Bonjour, Monsieur Crystal. Stop doing the French thing, Dema. You don't speak French. You were never any good at French. You got a B at GCSE. Sorry, Mrs. Sloan.
Max Arse.
Max
Stealing
Arse?
airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
I'm noting that we've got Julie and Julie Search and Rescue and Simon. I don't know. I think there's something much more than what is going on here. I think that the framework that we have been provided for understanding is potentially a complete smokescreen and or fabrication. Right. Uno? Dos. No? There's number 3. Where are you, number 3? Clearly only viewable from a specific angle. Ah. Ooh, red.
Nice.
New weapon for Gustave. Level 7. Delaram. Is it any good? Well, we're using a level 8 one, so... No, we'll stick with what we've got. But I believe we should be changing our weapons based on the element or the weakness of the creatures that we face.
Well, that will help.
Yeah, okay. Let's combat! Do you have a weak spot? Doesn't look like it. Toasty! Ah, resistance. Well, that's unfortunate. That being said... Ooh, that was a chunk.
Mael.
Too slow, Demajen. Far too slow.
Finesse and precision.
Slice. What do we got? We've got 5 footell on it. That does do a chunk of damage.
Please survive.
Shields its allies? I'm sorry, what? Oh, okay, that casts it on himself. Well, that's a bit harsh. Unfortunately... Use that.
Look out.
Okay.
Terrible play. I mean, I tried the parry. Oh, yeah, we're in Twilight, aren't we? Let's... Yeah, it's not burning.
Here's your card.
Get rid of that.
Please survive.
Good. Let's keep going.
Gotcha. Ba-ba-ba. Yes.
Ready.
Ready.
Lady Luck's
I'm dead.
today.
Take 50% less damage but cannot be healed. That's an interesting one. Good, I suppose, for farming.
This will be useful.
50% increased break damage on counterattack. Assuming this is just somewhere we already went to. I kind of feel that it would be in my best interests. That's where we came in, isn't it? Yeah, I feel it would be in my best interests if I just put a load of Pictos on just to get them leveled up. Again, because it doesn't really feel like grinding particularly when the combat is entertaining. We're going up? Is there the verticality in this zone? No, never mind. We've got weird dudes with swords. Hello. Those aren't swords, those are scythes. Right, who's got... Those counted as enemies because I got a load of AP from them. You've got 6 shields. You had 6 shields. I don't know why I'm looking at that. Okay. He's on fire, so we can go straight into Swift Stride. For chunk. He's on fire, so we can add some foretell.
This.
Holy shit!
Careful now.
Please fly.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
Well, well.
Oh, that just... I've got to stop doing that. This should kill it. No longer gain AP on parry, but gain AP on getting hit. And also a Chassion? Chation? Or CL? Dark Elements. Sudden skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. Interesting. That's been learned. Energizing pain? Oh yeah. Let's learn it. Ah, we've got some good ones already.
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile. Vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites.
Huh.
But my trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks
It's plural.
human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Pinterest can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
So there are... I mean, we know that there are multiple old people, because we've seen 2. But again, what is their purpose? What's... Ba.
En garde.
Everybody has fire?
Do me in.
I'll do it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you can do the same? Aha! Why is your health bar grey? Is it because of the shield? I guess it's because of the shield.
Do me in.
Yeah, okay.
Chroma's flowing.
Right, we've got 2. Let's...
Thunder.
Okay, not weak to that.
Finesse and grace.
4. Oh, hold on. How about if I do this? Yeah. And then... do that. Nice. Oh, no damage taken. Because I actually dodged. Yeah, there's something fantastical about this world that leads me to believe it is a fiction. Come on. One or 2? Oh, wait.
Let us stain them.
Okay. Shit. Okay.
Let's spill some ink.
This actually isn't helping, is it? Yeah, because
Well.
Look
yeah.
out! I told you.
Okay.
Look out! Ready to evade. I'm ready.
Oh god.
I'll do it. Let's keep going. Feeling better.
Right, so the shields are going to be problematic, especially since my setup actually doesn't have a lot of...
This and
One,
precision.
two. Gets rid of you.
Lean in. Eyes don't lie.
Chroma is
Gets rid of
flowing.
you. Now you've got 3.
Thunder.
Get rid of that with that.
Brace yourselves.
This and
This will get rid of all 3
precision.
shields. But nothing more. But we've got... She can do big damage as long as she's got the foretells on. Healing Parry has been learnt.
Interesting.
First strike. Play first. As in, she just always goes first. Huh. Yes. The way the various elements of the world are mashed together. It's not so much that it looks like something has been shattered, but it looks like it has been created by some kind of tormented psyche.
What have we here?
Is it the same guy as before? It's you. I know you. I've seen you countless times, yet I've never grasped your essence. You are not from here. This place was made to bring joy, not pain. Yet pain is everywhere, like the creature of darkness at the end of this path. It is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Her favourite combination. I don't know. I wish I knew. It's not like her. She was my best friend. But she outgrew us. She had more important things, more important friends. She left me behind. If this whole world is a creation of the paintress and she used to paint to bring joy, but something has gotten into her paintings and, you know, made the world bad. Okay, creatures of darkness at the end of the path. What do you have for us? Okay, so yes, she does have that, which means that I can apply fire. They are resistant, but that's fine. Get that on. And that. Holy shit!
Please survive.
Okay, that's a 2-hit. I got the first one. On instinct. Nope. Okay, I'm pretty certain that this was not the creatures of darkness. I think it was probably talking about some kind of boss creature further down.
An advantage.
Okay, that's a new potion for use in combat. I'm going to take a stab in the dark here and speculate that there will be a number of people comparing this to a Souls game. I mean, I've done it. You know, the Estus Flash style system, the Bonfire style system. It's you know,
Shrine to the Paintress.
The Paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Yes, are we creations being brought to life, and that the time frame is, you know, what is like years to the people, her creations, us? Is it mere moments to her? Yes, Souls game. The emphasis on parries and dodges is an interesting one, but I suspect there'll be people that don't like it. I am actually quite surprised that whilst we have this option, and I haven't even tried it without the automatic QTE, I'm surprised we don't have an accessibility option for at least making it easier to tell when to dodge and or parry. Because, as I've said several times, the timing's really tight. Especially for the parries.
Useful?
And it just makes me wonder whether an accessibility option for defense. But of course, the flip side of that is that there is an easy difficulty. Where, according to the screen, I'm sure it said that things will be, you know, parry and dodge timings are easier. But the problem is, there's the perception, isn't there? You know, this idea that, oh, you know, we want to play on normal. Yeah, we're a normal gamer. I don't want to play on easy, because there's this perception that the easy difficulty, and this is exacerbated by a lot of the Souls-like get good skill issue filtered mindsets. That there's this idea that playing on easy is bad. You know, and nobody likes to feel like a bad person. You know, not bad as in evil, bad as in, you know, we're not very good at something. And it makes me wonder, how can we, and I don't think we can, but how could we move away from this perception that we have got that playing on the story mode because you want to experience and enjoy the story is a bad thing? There are always going to be a very vocal subset of people that desperately need to play on the hardest difficulty for validation. Now, there are some people that will play on that because they find it entertaining. It's not for validation. Streamers especially will do it because it's fun, and they know that people like laughing at them getting their asses kicked. It's not a validation thing for them. It's part of the entertainment package that they are providing. But equally, you just go to any game that has got Souls-style leanings, and the number of people on there who would just go out of their way to speak down to anybody that is struggling or offering criticism, constructive or otherwise, with comments like the aforementioned "get good." And they don't they don't have the self-awareness to realise that the way you say things can sometimes overshadow what you are trying to say. You know, I hate being told skill issue. If that's all you are saying, I know it is a skill issue a good 75% of the time. But if that is all you are saying, there is something that is really grating about that. It is not as motivational as some people will try to argue it is. So when it comes to the dodging and the parrying in this, I am dealing with a skill issue. I do not understand or get the timings. That is a skill. You know, knowing the timings, that is that. But also, as somebody who, as I said right at the start of the game, would have been dead and gone for at least 10 years in this world, as somebody who is aging, as somebody whose reactions have never been amazing, but are slowing, and I do have a bit of a problem with my left hand at the moment, which is kind of weird. Probably carpal tunnel, arthritis, something like that. It's weird though, because it's not actually one of the fingers that I really use for the controller, so that's odd. But there are a lot of people these days who are older than me who play video games, and there are a lot of people who want to play an RPG like this but can't do the reaction-based stuff. And frankly, from what I've played so far, I think it would be very sad if people couldn't experience this world and this narrative from what we've seen so far, just because they've put in these timing-based events for defense, and they've only given an accessibility option for attack. I don't know how much easier, quote unquote, the story / narrative / is it actually called easy difficulty? How much easier it is? But for some people, they're never going to be able to do the parries and the dodges. You know, they could have issues with their hands. They might not even be playing with their hands. You know, there are a lot of people that play JRPGs and RPGs in general because they don't have the Twitch gaming, and I mean twitches in reflexes, because you don't need them. Usually, it's a case of menus and pressing the right buttons without a timing-based components. So it will be interesting to see what the community response is to the dodges and the parries, how that mechanic is going to push the discourse and potentially overwhelm the discourse about this game. But anyway, my point, I think, was that, yeah, there are some kind of Soulsy elements to this. Save in progress. Great. Is this the one that we needed to be aware of? Oh, it's just the one. Have some fire. I spoke for so long that I've actually forgotten what the weakness is of these guys. Oh, this was, yeah. They're particularly weak to that. Energizing pain. Which way are we going? Ooh. I see you, sir. I shall have my first strike. Oh, two of them. Right, and they don't currently have shields, so let's set them both on fire. I could really do...
Do me in. Take this.
Ooh, that did not kill you both. Okay.
Lumière, attention.
Yeah, see, we don't get the counter from parrying that, but we do get a lot of AP. We'll go with the multi-hits, because one will do that. Kill you. We need a two-hitter. Don't have one. And none of those are...
Chroma is flowing.
I'll do. No damage. I might have to swap Gustave back in. Because he's going to fall behind. Oh no, he's not going to fall behind, is he? Because we've already established that they... Missed. Come on, come back round. Oh. Well, that got rid of you. Oh, you still got 6. In that case, set you both on fire. Because they get set on fire regardless of their shield status, which I appreciate. I need to swap. I need a multi-hit attack for my L.
Well, well. Take this.
Danger!
Ooh! Counter does so much damage, which is the point, of course. You know, it's a skill-based thing, as I've just said. And I'm surprised, actually, that I'm managing to pull off as many as I have recently. Get rid of you. Oh, you've got 10 foretellings on, haven't you? That's unfortunate. Bye!
You look smart today.
I wonder what happens if you have first strike on more people. Also, I've totally lost my sense of direction. Oh!
Interesting.
Apply powerful when falling below 70% health. Now, if I equip that to everybody... Yeah, see, all of these have been learnt, but I can't afford to equip them all. Mind you, attack lifesteal we've not really been using much of. I might as well just get them learned. How is Gustave doing? Yeah, see, he is keeping track. He's got... He needs some health, though.
Great.
Nice. Okay. So we came in this way. And we went right. Ah.
Lucia
Who's
of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting.
She's
Adrian
Irish.
and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling?
Huh.
I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Neverons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
Why are they called Neverons? Obviously, my brain thinks never. Something never related.
This will be useful.
Yeah, I've got multiple theories in my head about how the paintress is terminally ill patient in a hospital, and she's painting these fantastic things, and the counting down is the number of different stories or weeks that she's got to live, or you know, any such kind of terminus event. I know all of these different expeditions are different treatments or different hopes. I like the speculation. And a lot of the time, the speculation is something that is so weird and outlandish that I would never have come up with it for myself. And that's part of the joy of playing a well-written and well-realised RPG for me. Old farm. Gonna give Gustave a little bit more health. She's only got 10 health, but her health pool is already massive. Oh, is it? It's because she's got one of the things equipped, though, isn't it? Yeah. Let's give her a little bit of extra. Her weapons don't actually scale with agility, but because of how her abilities work, I feel like actually having a chunk of extra speed Why are you locked out of that? That's single targets. Reduce self-health to 1. If target is defenseless, play a second turn. Now we can make a target defenseless. Yeah, we can make a target defenseless with... Yes, I'm noting these aren't connected to something, so I'm guessing at some point we're going to have some way of unlocking Sword Ballet. Extreme single target damage. Single targets. Increases speed to allies. Oh, I didn't even equip that. Right.
Looks like a farm.
Like old times, eh?
Like old times. Huh. A hidden path. Right, do they all have shields? No. Oh, he does. These go. Oh, and he does as well. Interesting. Take 3 hits each. Takes a chunk off. Hold on. No, let's do that. Do that. Then we can. Okay, why does he get so many shields back? What is giving him shields?
And guard.
I'm intrigued.
Take down their shields. Run up.
Careful now.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that takes off a chunk of the shields that he's got left.
Eyes don't lie.
Let's spill some ink.
So we're in Virtuoso.
Precise
takes a big
Chroma
chunk off
is
you.
flowing. I need. I'll do it. Brace yourself. I'm ready.
Too early by far.
Eyes don't lie.
The dance begins.
Out of it.
What have we here?
It's in this little hole. Oh, it's merchants. And a shortcut down. To... the bridge. Your packs are getting bigger, aren't they? Jerry. Now is the time to trade stuff. Yes, it is. Only tower for CL. It's fighting time. Let's give it to Mael.
I'm ready.
Some defenseless. Oh, he's growing bigger. He large. Get some burning.
Ready to parry. Finesse and grace.
Oh, that was a different attack. It's not going to make any difference because he did, but... You have defeated me in a duel. Rest assured that nothing in this universe will stop you now. Vengeson. A healing weapon. Okay. That's worse than what we're currently... Oh no, what we're currently using is also level 7. Huh. So recover health per foretell applied, or take double damage and always apply 10. I'm going to stick with the always apply 10. Because having 10 is quite useful. Right. We have secured this area. I feel like I should get some points spent with my L. Oh, hello. Where's your trap spot? Okay, we'll come back to you. Speaking of spots. 1, 2. I assume they're all going to be 3.
Nice.
Dunum. New weapon for Mael. Ooh, in defensive stance, gaining AP also gives AP to allies. Interesting. I actually quite like this. In Virtuoso stance, all damage pierces shields. Now, I think I'm going to stick with that one. Let's get... Let's put that on, because that's likely to be something that she will use. Since I keep choosing her. Do you... This is possibly a mistake, but I'm wondering if he actually levels stuff up even when he's not. I'm going to imagine no, but I could be wrong. I mean, he's getting XP. Get these out of the way.
Do in.
Now that'll do. Wildfire. That's what we wanted.
Careful, Mael.
Yep. Oh! He's got 3 hits on that. Didn't I screw that up last time? Oh, she can't do anything because she's stunned.
Doing in.
A storm is coming.
Stick with the fire, I think. Oh, shield!
Take this. Look out!
Nice.
your shot?
Oh my god!
Storm is coming.
You don't want to cock that up. Heal, please. Youch. Okay. People are still burning, so...
Take this.
Nice. Sometimes when you miss a parry, you really miss a parry. No? Ah, I could have sworn there'd be something in here. No, I guess not. Hold on, have we been here before? Oh, now I'm confused. I'm sorry, what? No, we haven't been here before. Oh no, this just takes us around here. Oh, I am confused. Damn it!
Nice.
Where's his trap point? He clearly runs in a set pattern. Oh. Oh, now he just runs that way. Right, is there something in the scenery that I'm supposed to use to stop him? Ah, hold on. You didn't run this way before, did you, you little scamp? Aha! I mean, I've still got to actually kill him. And he's got, what, 3 turns? Oh, another? Hi, friend. Oh, that set you on fire. That's handy.
Take.
So that'll go on you and anybody else that's burning, which was you, but not anymore. Oh, also, Seal's only got 49 HP left, which is a bit of an issue. Abby? Summoning. Yeah, so these are kind of puzzly.
So be it.
Let the ink flow.
Right, I need you to get rid of the... Damn it. All I needed to do was do dodges.
Take down their shields.
And I get an additional turn because he was defenseless. In which case, can I get...
Still need your help.
Time to take risks.
That was no damage at all.
Time to read.
Ouch!
I'm ready.
Finesse and grace.
I'm not doing any damage to him. Is he not taking any damage because he's got a friend? Is that absorbing?
Let's spill some ink.
There we go, you take some damage there.
Prepared.
Okay. Yeah, so I think he just doesn't take any damage unless... Oh, this should hurt. With CL, consume 24 tel on a single target during Twilight. Okay. Which way are we actually supposed to be going? This is the way we came down. Okay. Yeah, that's where we had the comment about, oh, it's a farm. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely finding navigation to be the most frustrating thing. Ah. Over we go. Hexka, abandoned and incomplete, entrapped in stone. Quite the situation I'm in, right? If you don't say something in the next few seconds, I shall knock myself to sleep. How did this happen? I do not exactly know, but I can certainly guess it is to do with the mistress. Perhaps you could tell us a little bit more. Oh, you want to know more? In just a moment, I was wondering what I would ask in exchange. You're not really in a position of power here. Poor threat, sadly. In my weakened, incomplete state, anything could kill me at this point. The others, they possess shiny, shimmering rocks, glistening on their back. Why I lack the same luster, I do not know, but it maddens me. Okay. Side quest. Find 3 lustrous rocks. I'm assuming this was the cavern. Oh, it's his little lantern globe turning on. Let us rest and I mean, to be fair, the chroma elixirs I need to make much more use of than I actually am doing. Spooky dark cabin. Cabin? Cabin. Yeah, this is totally a cabin. Yes. Boop. Yes, on an OLED, this is actually very dark. For better or for worse. I guess we're taking the rope down. Oh, it's a long way down. Going in there. Right, we need to find 3 glowy rocks. Are we doing that by killing other things with glowy rocks? Or are we looking for glowy rocks like that? Glowy rocks. How many times can you say glowy rocks in a sentence, Demajen? Glowy rocks. Oh, there's a guy there. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Here's your card.
Chroma is flowing.
Right, let's wildfire, because I need everybody to be burning. Mael, can you deal with
Take down their
those
shields.
shields?
I'm ready.
Oh, damn it. The timing on that isn't that bad, and I'm still cocking it up.
Please survive.
I think I have to dodge that, or maybe I can parry it. Maybe I should try that. Right.
Take this.
So that will automatically give everybody 10 foretell. We're in Virtuoso, so...
This and precision.
Nice. I'm going to add some more fire to the mix.
Parry it!
Oh, screw you with your shields.
Well, well. Eyes don't lie.
Nice. Don't have any of that on. I'll do me. Oh, again, I'm just going to go with the burning. Oh no, you burned. What a shame. 3 hits can... Yeah,
Eyes
you can have
don't
this.
lie.
Because you're going to take all of them. I'm seeing some synergies between these characters, and I'm liking it. We've learnt a number of bits as well. Okay, so Gustave does not level up his Pictos. Also, is he stopped leveling up? I'm going to have to write this down again, aren't I? 14472. You're still learning. Right. Let's add that on. I wonder if there was a way of learning, of filtering by ones that we haven't learned yet, but apparently not. Oh. Oh. Oh, I was right. Makes a refreshing change, doesn't it? I see you there. Right, we have got... I needed 4? That's the wrong button. Oh, 3 for wildfire. Oh, and that gives us that anyway. Let's get some burning.
On guard.
Well, they've got shields. Can we do something about this, please?
Take down their shields.
Ho-ho!
Well, well.
Ah, everybody's burning.
Take this.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that does so much damage.
I'm ready.
Oh, I was too slow. Shit. Too slow on that as well. Well, that kind of sucks.
Time to hit big.
Get out of it. And,
Prepare to meet your
Let's dance.
shite.
Here we go.
3 hits for that.
Lady Luck's smiled again.
This will be useful.
Mm-hmm. Right, Solar Fighter has been learnt. In fact, we've learnt pretty much everything except the ones that Gustave has got equipped, because he's not doing anything. No, he is definitely. Is he leveling? Is he getting stuff at a reduced rate? Unsure.
Interesting.
Alright, that's 2. That was 2, wasn't it? I think that was 2. I can't remember what the thing we picked up there was. Oh, hold on, there's a...
Nice.
Oh yeah, it was Lumina. An ambush? How sneaky!
Feel the burn.
Busty!
Finesse and grace.
That's me.
Well, well.
Take this.
Well, crystal times 1. And also... Oh, hello.
What have we here?
This looketh boss-like. Oh, I didn't get the first strike off there.
Lune, watch out. Finesse and grace.
Okay. He doesn't have any shields yet. He's weak to dark.
Here's your card.
Let us stain them.
I need the burn. Oh, here we go again.
Let's spill some ink.
Well, I fucked that up. Dear Lord.
Hurts.
Right, let's try that again, but that's an interesting way of doing Flea. Okay, so fire attack is 4.
Thunder.
Dear Lord. Oh, bollocks.
From fire. Chroma is flown.
Really luck smiles today. Take this.
Lune, attention.
I couldn't actually tell what its first attack was then. Let's do that.
Precision.
Time to take risks. Eyes don't lie.
He's dead anyway. +1 AP on Parry, but damage received is doubled. It tells me we won't be using that.
An advantage.
An entrance to the manor. A different. Oh. Wait. Was that Soph's? Isn't that what Sophie was wearing? Yeah, it is. That's a little weird. Okay, that's kind of weird. I think that's it. That being said, this is going to take us elsewhere. Yeah, see, the fantastical and somewhat surreal nature of this manor adds to the, you know, that sense of fantastical, the lack of reality. Anyway, we have... Whee! We've got everything we need for... What's his face now, haven't we? Ah, all the enemies back. Okay, they can't attack us while we're doing that, at least. Where did we see the guy? Ah, he was just up on the... on the cliff, wasn't he? Up here? Yes. Hi. Hopefully you don't turn into a boss. Oh, mistress. This luster. Yes. Would you mind inserting them on my back? I hope you won't regret this. Diamond suppositories. Growl. Oh, the ecstasy. Look at me. I am perfect. And your end of the bargain? Of course. I have not forgotten. But surely you must first let me enjoy this. Ah, the bliss.
Nice.
Ooh, auto shell. Tell me about your mistress. Ah, our mistress. She is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. I am living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive. I did not mean to speak ill of you. Please forgive me. We passed a shrine to the paintress. Do you know who made it? No. A long time ago they came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, the paintress, her description, did not match. The mistress.
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
Ah. Okay. I've been recording for a little bit too long. I want to get to somewhere that is kind of an obvious stopping place. I haven't found one, so... Huh. Platforming has not been this game's forte, so... Breaking shots. 50% increased break damage with free aim shots, level 7. Shit. Never mind. It's not too bad of a run back. And I suspect that was everything over there anyway. Let's head over here. There's an enemy? There is an enemy. What's that sound? Ooh, 2 blood soul sword people's wildfire!
Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace.
Doing in.
Take this.
Take that!
I'm ready.
Look out!
I'm ready.
Okay, and again.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's spill some ink.
This and precision.
Lady Luck's smooth today.
Bye. I feel like I need to get Lune a harder hitting attack that doesn't require like a huge amount of stain. Get some more things learnt.
Nice.
We're here for rock, aren't we? We're here for finding.
Flurry is over there. Ooh. But I sense something scary.
Oh, good. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to get back here. Oh. Is this a side area? I didn't feel like this was the main area. I felt the main area was heading down towards the flag. I guess we'll find out.
Ready.
Chroma is flowing.
Wrong. Fire.
Right, here they come. Oh!
Please survive.
That was far too early, damn it.
Here we go.
So you can do a whole party counter. Did I know that? Did they teach us about that in the tutorial? Maybe they did, and I just haven't done it since, so I'd forgotten about it. Huh. Good jumping, Demajen.
What have we here?
Ooh, an additional use of revive. Or an upgrade to revive, or something. Whoa! We slide.
Nice.
Marked targets deal 30% less damage. Nice indeed. Why are they so wheezy?
We can use that.
Is this just... Oh, it has. So we went in there.
We can use that.
We can. Hi, friend. Oh, okay. Ah, damn it. I've got first strike on her, and actually I don't want first strike on her.
Eyes don't lie.
Because I need to get... I mean, that does damage as well. I need to get wildfire on. So actually, I need to make sure Lune's got
I'm ready.
first strike.
On fire. Let's dance.
Nice.
Parry it! Lune, watch out!
And the other one.
I'll do it.
Well, well.
Screwed that up, didn't I?
Blades sharpened. Parry it!
Oh, damn it. Shielding arseholes.
Eyes don't lie.
Daughter's here.
Oh, I should have used the attack that eats the shields. That was stupid of me.
Thunder.
It's literally what it's for. Fool of a took.
Interesting.
Healing tints also give AP. Huh. We're going up. Is this where we came in? No. We had to jump. Aha! Ooh. Ice elemental weapon for Lune. Okay, now I suspect we are done. Interesting loop of an area, that. Probably missed something, but... Right, how far away is the... Oh, while I think about it... Do you have First Strike equipped? No, you don't. So you're just going fast. Because you've got higher. Yeah. Okay, so I need to... put that on. So that should make sure that she always goes first, so I can always apply wildfire burning. I think it's boss time, isn't it? And bong! Ooh, great! Looks a little bit like one of the Revenants from Elden Ring. I don't like them either.
Alright, let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
Oh yeah, this is so that we can get the rock so that we can cross the water, isn't it?
Let the ink flow.
Burn. Burn. Lampmaster. Chunky.
Some ink.
Virtuoso.
Ready to evade.
Okay.
Ready to target.
Thunder.
Nice.
This and precision.
So that's...
Please survive.
Venez, attention.
Careful, Clair.
More fire, please. Yep. Oh god, that crunches so much.
Watch out!
Oh, I thought it was going to have another.
Today,
Lunig, watch out!
Okay. We're doing all right. Might as well use this. Nice. And then finish you off with it.
Lady Luck's smile today.
Lamps put out. Oh. To the sea you go.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Misfortune.
He's going to get knocked out the sky, or... Oh, no, shit.
Please survive.
Oh, that is really difficult to read. You completed the lamp trial? Lampmaster's attack is cancelled? Nice.
Blends on me.
A storm is coming.
Let's play. Okay.
Take cover!
Nice. It's really satisfying. 2, 1, 3, 4. 2. 1. 3. 4. Electrify. Right, he's got no foretelling on him, so
Here's your card.
that gives us 20. He does have burn, so
Lunig, watch out!
4, 3, 2, 1. 4. 3, 2, 1. Mayhem. Nice. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. 15k. We continue. Good fight. Very fun. Nice gimmick. Oh, Gustave.
Is it really dead?
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Oh, Flory. All right.
All right.
Sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea.
You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
I thought she was going to push her over.
She doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah.
Wonder what we're at.
Throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I was going to say, I suspect we're at the halfway-ish points.
Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
Can she see him?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Run.
What? Definite halfway points. End of act stuff.
Run. Please run.
Don't get me wrong, I was expecting something as soon as he showed up. I wasn't expecting him to...
Why? Why are you doing this?
Storm brews. Oh, shoot! Oh, man, I've got no decent gear on you. Ah, balls. I'm 1 HP, so...
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side. Second wind. Let her go.
I mean, this is clearly scripted. We're not going to be able to... Yeah, he just healed it straight away.
Something's going on up there.
Esquier, get us up there!
I can't.
Oh, dear. Yeah, he's taking no damage whatsoever. Victory? Allegedly. And clearly he's just gonna get up and walk back towards you. Oh shit. It's not enough.
For those who come after. Right?
They thought they were going to have to fight the Paintress, and instead,
You promise!
they're fighting other humans. Oh shit. Ooh.
No.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
What the?
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you are supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
I'm so confused and intrigued.
We'll go home together.
No!
So confused and intrigued, so much so that I can't even... Ooh, something tells me she wasn't supposed to be able to do that.
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while.
Hello? Who?
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
Yeah, that's definitely Ben Starr. I knew he was in this because his name's plastered all over stuff.
You alright?
Also, he sounds just like Clive Oswald. Surprise, surprise.
It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
Actually, no, this is end of Act 1, isn't it?
She'll never paint again.
Yeah, this is end of Act 1. Because I've forgotten that it was already broken up into acts. This has all been Act 1. Is Gustave dead then? Is that it? Is he... I'm assuming he's... Find your way through stone wave cliffs. Back at camp. Esquier. Oh. Thanks, game, for the feelings. Oh. I kind of wish I'd stopped the episode earlier now.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere. Mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With Esquier's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey.
Is...
It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
It is a shame about the little bits where the voice acting doesn't sync properly with the animations. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen and it throws you out of it.
Ciel!
This seemed important.
If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the Demajen.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff?
Anwar, our commander.
Ah, he has a name.
Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company, yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
Verso.
What's with the echo? And also, we've heard Verso's name before. Act 2. Verso. Yes, because wasn't Act 1 Gustave? So he replaces... He just straight up replaces Gustave. He's got all of his weapons, but they do different things. Start battle on rank B. It is a bold choice. How many hours are we into this game? 12 hours, almost 13 hours. It is a bold choice. Killing off your protagonist. 12 and a bit hours into your game. Don't get me wrong, it's an ensemble cast. I am unsure whether he will remain dead, but I think there's the high possibility of it. The issue, narratively speaking, is how do we make this character a suitable replacement to a character that we've spent a dozen hours with? With great difficulty. Realistically, that is a bold choice. A difficult choice, I expect, that they made. But it is a choice that will provide us with some answers. Yeah, we know who the commander... We know who the white-haired man is. We don't know... I mean, we've had this idea that he's immortal and that he wants to stop people killing the Paintress because he likes to remain immortal. But what does he gain from being immortal on a shattered world? And what is the relationship between him and Mael? Because there clearly is something. There are a lot of questions. I have questions. I have questions. And I'm not going to get to find out the answers to them for a good probably dozen hours plus at this point. So it's taken 12 hours for the first act. I would be really surprised if Act 2 and I'm assuming the inevitable 3 of the 3-act structure, which I'm assuming the game will use, I cannot imagine Acts 2 and 3 will be quite as substantial, but I could be wrong. The thing is, the setup implies that the Paintress is not going to be our final boss. And I think now there is the possibility that the Paintress might die at the end of Act 2. And that Act 3 will be us unravelling the mysteries of this Renoir and so on and so forth. That is a possibility, which again would be a bold narrative choice when you have given us this enigmatic figure of the Paintress. Doing away with her by the end of Act 2 would be an interesting narrative choice. But again, it is... will they have fleshed out Renoir enough to replace that goal? Because if his only goal is to stay immortal, and to be honest, I don't for a second think it is. I think there's more going on than this. Yeah, it's clear that he has a plan of some sorts. There have been hints. I'm not entirely sure what his plan is in any way, shape or form. But there is that clear hint that, you know, Mael's not supposed to be here, she's going to mess things up and so on and so forth. So he's got something in mind. Maybe he is playing a role. Maybe his ultimate goal is to take out the Paintress after all. But, don't know. But the danger is replacing a big enigmatic mystery with something that is as more basic as, oh, it's just a human who wants to stay immortal. Narratively speaking, that would be a little bit cliche, a little bit arguably anticlimactic, a little bit of a step down. Based on the quality of the writing so far, I'm not entirely sure that's what they have done or will do. But, I mean, maybe, maybe we'll face the Paintress as the penultimate boss of the game towards the end of Act 3, assuming it's 3 acts, and then we'll face Renoir shortly after. But I think there's almost certainly going to be more twists and turns yet. But yeah, killing off Gustave it's quite upsetting, realistically. It's an upsetting story beat. We got all that time with him and Sophie in the prologue, getting to know him. We got all that time with him being arguably the kind of the rock that holds this small group together and is coming to terms with his own mortality and his own misstep almost in throwing everything away rather than carrying on with the mission. And he's given his life, seemingly, for the mission. In some ways, I wouldn't be surprised if they brought him back in some capacity for Act 3 as part of this painted epic. But again, it depends how much of the stuff that I've been musing about in terms of the fiction of this world. It depends whether I'm even vaguely close to the mark. But yeah, I feel really kind of empty. You know, I was quite, you know, upset by the prologue. You know, I thought that was very, very well done. But losing a nice character and so on and so forth with Sophie in, you know, the first hour, it's like, yeah, we knew that was going to happen. That's the call to arms. That's the start of the hero's journey. Losing the hero 12 hours in, that's something else entirely. I hope you will join me as we find out, I guess, what comes next. Thank you for watching. Act 2 begins begins properly next time. Stay safe. Stay fabulous. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.